Hello traders, I hope you are doing well. It's Angels FX with you guys, and I'm really happy because our team is growing and growing up. 828 Club is becoming stronger and we are making profits. So now we will discuss about entry model, one of the strongest entry models, and it will change your trading. Okay, trust me guys. It's like if you can backtest this trade maybe a couple of times and you can do you can form at your own style, it will change your trading, okay, trading style. So let's start. As you can see, we have this higher time frame supply zone. Okay, you should always have higher time frame narrative. Okay, let's say if our higher time frame narrative is bullish, you should not look for sales. Okay, so once we have bearish order flow and higher time frame is also showing bearish momentum, there is the thing where you should only look for sales. Okay, so let's start. We can see price was moving, okay, as you can see here, and price just created this Asia high and Asia low. Okay, so we can start. This is our Asia low because this is our lowest point created during Asia low, Asia session, and this is our Asia high. As we can see, price swept this Asia high. Okay, and we also had this resistance traders, and here we have support traders. Okay, they got swept, both of them. Okay, and now price, once we swept this high, price created this smart money trap. Okay, why? Because many people, many smart money traders would think that, oh, we have breakout structure here, we have imbalance, and let's go, let's enter from here. And what happens? They will lose. Okay, and I'll explain why. Because higher time frame narrative is bearish. Okay, so you shouldn't look for buys. So here, price generated liquidity. Why? Because it needs liquidity. Without liquidity, price cannot move from A zone to B zone. Okay, so it needs liquidity. What does liquidity means? Fuel. Okay, it's fuel. It's same concept as cars. Okay, and the vehicles, transportation. So let's start. Here in high time frame supply zone, we have swept liquidity. Okay, so we have within liquidity sweep, and this is very important. Why? Because early and impatient traders got stopped out and they have lost. Okay, they are out of positions. And after we swept this liquidity, price also created another demand zone, another smart money trap. Okay, this is our another smart money trap, because many smart money traders would enter from here buys, but this is false and incorrect. Why? Because we are in higher time frame supply zone and you should not be looking for buys. Okay, you should wait for confirmations. And now what happened? Price gave us change of character downside. Okay, so now this low got weak. Okay, so this low is uh weak and this high is strong. Why? Because this high gave us new low. Okay, so this is our lower low. Okay, and boom, you can also mark Fibonacci. Okay, so this is our Fibonacci, and you can see this supply sits very well with our 79. Okay, so excellent. 71 is also nice. Okay, I will show you my Fib settings. You can see this is the numbers. Okay, so you can use, you should look for supply zones that are above the 15. Okay, if it's under 15, it's not valid. Okay, because it sits in our discounted price range. Now you would open sales from here. Okay, and you would target it Asia low. Why? Because price always sweeps Asia high and Asia lows. 80% of time it does every day. Okay, every day 80%. Okay, it sweeps Asia low if you are correct higher time frame. Okay, if our higher time frame zone is showing us bullish momentum, then you should not be looking for Asia low sweep and sell. Okay, I hope you understand, and let's have live examples. And it's on Euro USD, as we can see. Okay, so let's start with higher time frame narrative. Okay, we can see price swept liquidity here and gave us this beautiful supply zone. Okay, and after once we mitigated this supply zone, price dropped. Okay, we can see price gave us rejection, and this is really nice because we can see and we are now confident enough that price is bearish. Okay, so here price also left this beautiful supply zone. and with liquidity. Okay, so this is equal highs, and you know, once we have equal highs, it's liquidity, and price will sweep these traders. Okay, will sweep and mitigate the supply zone. Now let's wait, and boom, we mitigated our supply zone, as you can see. And now we can go to 5-minute time frame, and what we have here, boom. Okay, we have Asia low here, and let's mark Asia low, and this is our Asia high. Okay, now let's delete this session. So what we can see, price swept this Asia high, and these traders got taken out. Okay, and after we swept this Asia high, price created this demand zone, this smart money trap. Okay, why? Because as I told you, many smart money traders think that this is valid demand zone because they have breakout structure and they have imbalance, but no, it's not correct. Okay, here we swept liquidity, and as you can see, it's also one of the nicest confluence. We don't have body closure. Okay, we don't have body closure. We have just wick. We have wick candles. We don't have body candles. Okay, we don't have body closures, and it means that price is just wicks out the traders. Okay, early sellers, and price left this beautiful supply zone with an imbalance. Okay, this is our imbalance. We have change of character. Okay, this is our change of character, and it was confirmed by this huge engulfing candles. Okay, really nice. And we also have inducement. Okay, this is our inducement. So this is also smart money trap. You can, but let's mark as inducement. Okay, let's see what price does. You can set your limits here. Okay, you would enter from here, and your stop loss would be maybe somewhere here. Okay, let's wait. And yes, Fibonacci, you can see, does the supply zone sits very well with our premium? Yes, because it's above 50%. So it's really nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's wait. Boom. Okay, beautiful guys. Okay, you could also refine this candle to body closure. It depends on you, but I mark as whole. Okay, so you would enter from here. And where is our liquidity? As you can see, Asia low is like swept, but price left this liquidity, external liquidity. Okay, so let's mark external liquidity. And you know, once our price is on bearish momentum, what's the aim? What's the aim for the price? To sweep liquidity. So now we should sweep the liquidity. We have also this type trend line liquidity. Okay, so let's see. So you would target something like this. 1, 2, 5, boom. Look at this, beautiful guys. Okay, beautiful. I will repeat, beautiful. Okay, price also left this liquidity. Okay, many traders would start looking for sells because they think in one minute it's like change of character. Yes, look at this, they think it's change of character, it's liquidity sweep, and they got taken out, and boom, we won. Okay, why? Because we are in correct trend, we are following correct trend of the markets. Okay, and where we also have some where we can look for take profits maybe. Okay, like the ones that I can see is here. Okay, but you should not target something crazy like something here. Okay, no, target these recent lows, because I did a lot of back tests, guys. Okay, so once I did a lot of back tests, always I'm winning trades once I'm targeting recent lows. Okay, because price doesn't care about this lows, price cares about this recent low. Why? Because there is a lot of orders, active orders. Okay, but let's see. Okay, look, once the price swept this low, price go up. Okay, so it happens, guys. You should not like target these lows or these lows. Okay, so this is one of the important advices I would give you. But in 1 minute, price will fill this demand zone. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, boom. Okay, it's really nice. 128. Okay, so you can take some parcels maybe here, maybe 16%, maybe 80%, and set your stops at break even, and boom, target is high. But let's see if we had entry, re-entry possibility. No, we would miss. Okay, but no problem. So this is how you can trade, guys, every day. Okay, every day. Asia high swept, Asia low swept, higher time frame supply mitigation. Boom. It's same with like where is invert? demand zones. Okay, if we, it's same guys, look, it's same concept. It doesn't matter it's demand or supply. Higher time frame zone is showing us uh, bullish momentum, as you can see. Okay, and here it was showing bearish momentum. That's why we look for sales. I hope you like this video guys, and please guys rewatch this video if you don't understand and take notes. It's important to take notes and maybe draw your paper and like print out this entry model. Okay, so once you practice, you will be profitable. Okay, so I will also advise, you know, Bruce Lee said very nice quote, I would rather make like one thing 100 times than make 100 things the one times. Okay, so it's important to repeat one thing every day, only one strategy. Okay, once you like practice one strategy every day, boom, you will be professional. Why? Because you know everything about the strategy. Okay, you know when to enter, you know when to exit, you know how to like manage your risks. Boom. Okay, so I hope you like this video and see you guys soon. Thanks for listening.